ladies and gents, welcome back to the second part. Here's the Tesla Model Y Juniper behind me. We're going to take a tour of the exterior interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review and check out the new Model Y. So welcome once again to the second part. First part was a very detailed review of the new Model Y. If you're a future customer, you will appreciate that. If you're here, you're in a good place. We're going to check out the Model Y at night. Now we have a quick silver color, and you can see the LED bar. It looks amazing. You can see also at the bottom the main headlights. So the top is just a daytime running light, like a position light at night, but the bottom part is the main. It's a matrix, and it should be turning in the bends as well. Now if I come to the front of the car, you can see the almost unique signature if it wasn't inspired by Cybertruck. But in Europe, we don't have a Cybertruck, at least not officially on the roads. So you can see the Model Y Juniper has a very specific, at least for a Tesla, front end and rear end. Yes, some people say it looks like a Hyundai, but you know, for a Tesla, this is a new design. I like it. You can see here this red light on the side, and you can see the new signature. Now the car locked itself, but you can see the signature of the indirect taillight. So you can see also the license plate illumination is white. So white and red, excuse me, white and red shadow is being projected at the bottom. Now if I come closer, you can see this one, and you can see the Tesla leathers, and then you can see the light bar from the bottom. It looks pretty good, honestly. Despite my personal taste, I've mentioned I would like it to look more like the Model 3 Highland perhaps, but they wanted to distinguish the cars from each other, so Model Y was sort of in the shadow of the Model 3, at least the legacy one. Let me open the, actually wait, I can stand here, I believe. Actually no, there's a feature you can stand behind it, but I'm recording now, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Also, I've showed you during the day the taillights are on the tailgate, so these come on, and look at this. There is one bright spotlight on the top of the tailgate, so it illuminates fairly well the interior space. So if I could, I really dislike this folding thing. It's really not practical, but look at this. One light illuminates the whole space so good. And where is it? It's here in the top. So I think a lot of legacy manufacturers could actually learn from Tesla in this case. So they usually put one light on the side, but then if it's not symmetrical, if there's not two, look at this. This is perfect. I mean, this is how it would look if I would cover this. Pretty dark, right? You can see a little bit from the street lights, but well, this is freaking amazing. And even if you need to access something underneath, it's still spot on. So thumbs up for Tesla. You can see the closing button. Okay, a little flare there. You can see that, and you can see the indirect light there. I will close this up, and once again, if you didn't see that, I'm going to close it up. So those lights go off. Now, the quicksilver color looks pretty good, but again, there's 5 colors to choose if I'm not mistaken. I've set the ambient lights to red color. We can change those, of course. You can see here and here. Also pockets very nicely illuminated, and at the bottom there's spotlights, so pretty good looking. Now inside, these lights are not so bright. I think you saw the day review. You can press them on and then they're brighter, but they illuminate the back bench. And here you can see the display. Actually, let me sit inside. I usually don't do that, But just to show you a little glance of the interior on the back seat, so it looks pretty good. If you press here, see it increases in brightness. Same here, look at this. So that looks so much better. And then at night, it's kind of nice to see, hear, YouTube, Netflix, and so on. So if I close this up, not entirely this, the lights will go off. But you can see it's a very nice interior on the back seat, more spacious now as well, because the car is a little bit stretched. Also, we have these pod lights on the front doors. Now, I've mentioned this in the day review. If you had, let's say, blue light inside, it'd be really nice at night. If this would, not just night, in general, if this would switch to red color, suggesting the door is open, for the incoming traffic. Also, a little light there. Now we have those lights on the top. You saw the back one, and that's that. There are Footwell Lights here on the front, so I'm gonna jump in. Now I left, for video purpose, the front headlights on. I'm gonna keep them on automatic. Now let me press the brake. Lights come on, and I'm gonna switch to wide lens. So I'm just gonna put it to drive, and then the lights go off. I will do a night point of view driving review, so stay tuned for that. But you can see the beautiful point of view right now. If I go to reverse, you can see the cameras, and if I press P, lights in the interior come on. So here you can see we have, actually let me zoom back in. We have same as on the rest of the Teslas, white illumination for these. These are not super bright. I think when you actually put it to drive, when these lights on the top switch off, then those may be slightly increasing brightness, but they're right there. One thing I've noticed here, if you increase the brightness of the screen, look at the Footwell Lights. Okay, maybe wrong. I thought it was maybe tied, but I'm obviously wrong. So yeah, that's that. Okay, just to here show you locks. There's that feature I've mentioned, hands-free trunk, so you can stand behind the vehicle with your phone key. So it will play 3 chimes and open, or 5, excuse me, and it will unlock the tailgate. But I'm recording now, so that's not going to happen. But if I'm just with my phone in my pocket, I've tested it, it does happen. So it's a great feature. The matrix lights are amazing. I'm going to show it to you. I can show you only these on the avatar. I can't really show it to you on the back because I would need another person to press the brakes. But you can see that in Barcelona, in my review. This light is also very bright. It's right there, so very spacious. There's no light here, but there is light here, and glove box, same, there's a light there. Now, ambient lights. Now, we can't have a night review without the ambient lights. Let me see here, lights. So Tesla calls this accent lights. And now they call these doom lights and Footwell lights. Before doom lights, I think they've called them ambient or the Footwell, I forgot now. But finally, ambient lights. Now you can see the strip on the top. So you can even choose like a white color, so like the buttons, which is kind of boring. This purple is kind of nice with this exterior quick silver that's leaning towards gray. You can have blue, pink, red, yellow, so all the colors. I think this is like a Tesla red, so it's not, I like this one as well, but it's not like super aggressive and so on. I'm gonna cut in consumption that I did, consumption test. It came to 13 kilowatts, which is absolutely great for this big SUV, very power efficient. And also supercharge the car, I've noticed it's the heat pump is not so loud as in the legacy Model Y or 3. Headlights, actually never used this one yet, so that's a very bright a long beam, as you can. Just a little bit of matrix headlights. And you can see now these how they look. Now cameras, excellent resolution, as you can see. There's that red shadow on the back you saw, and I will actually turn on the, let me see just a moment, lights, rear fog light. So we're gonna exit out, we're gonna turn these on as well, so let's get out. I will pop the front as well. Let's see if there's a light. There is a light actually for the opening, but just a part of the night tour, why not show everything. Again, here are the turn signals. Now these are quite wide, and I would really like if there was a dynamic turn signal, at least on the rear. That would be cool. Here you can see these are not flickering now, so you can see a little bit better. I know there's a street light shooting down there, but there is this light, so let me just, if I stand here, you can see sort of that this light creates its own spot, so that's that. Okay, it's two latch mechanisms. Sometimes it's like feel like pressing too hard. Yeah, these, if I come really close, the camera might focus. It's actually really hard because of the background light. Okay, I went to show the fog light and then I completely forgot. Let me see, where's the fog light? I'm pretty sure the car locked itself, so might have disengaged it. Yep, it's screen's off, so let's correct that. Okay, lights, rear fog. Okay, so yeah, I need to be in drive for that. Let me see if the avatar shows anything. Apparently no. Okay, I'm gonna try being fast now. Maybe it went off after a few seconds. Either it's super fast, but I can't see the fog light. I'm assuming it's supposed to be here and it's supposed to be dual. I might use the rear camera to try to figure that out. Yeah, went off. Rear fog, let me see here. Back in camera. Back in camera. So it'd be cool if you, oh, you can just do the shortcut here. You can see, so these are definitely on the sides. It just switches off by the time I get in the back. So even by pressing here on these, you're actually bringing a shortcut. This is for the automatic long beam. Okay, that's that. You can see I've charged up the car a little bit, so the range is now at 84%, 444 kilometers. And if I press on the battery, it's gonna show you the last paid session. And that's that. And just a little, well, sound test. I've been playing with the, let me see here if there's, Now the sound in this car is freaking amazing. The sound bar on the front is just bonkers. It's such a good bass. It's the sound is more focused in the front. In the Model 3, it's a little bit you feel it through the seats on the back because the subwoofer is in the back. For the Model Y Juniper, you don't see it on the back. It's mostly on the front, so still amazing sound. Now, just freaking amazing sound. I'm enjoying this car so much, and the speakers. And that's that. I think this is enough of the night tour. And okay, just if I'm being detailed, I just wanted to show you this when it comes on. So back to P, so you can see how that looks at night when it's illuminated as well. It's a backup in case the screen dies, which is never heard of it, or just in case you need to reboot the screen. You can put the car in park or in drive and so on. Okay, this one was a bit shorter than the day review, but if you like the night review, again, give it a like. Type your comment below. How do you like the new LED bar in the back and on the front? And hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload the night point of view driving review, and where I'm going to summon my impressions behind the wheel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.